Hola amigos, estamos aquí por nuevo por el canal. Y hoy vamos a reaccionar a la pregunta del Brawl Stars. Vamos a reaccionar a la pregunta y vamos a ver todas las cosas que nos van a venir en el día de hoy. Así que si no estás suscrito, suscríbete y dale like para más videos de Brawl Stars. Así que vamos a reaccionar a la pregunta que en 28 segundos, en menos de 16 segundos empieza. Dale like y suscríbete si crees que es lo que va a venir en esta pregunta, amigos, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahí está.
It's a big one. A brand new
Yo.
rarity. Kaze, a deadly ninja, and Kenji's wife. The battle for
¿Ese quién
Katana
es?
Kingdom. A huge four-part event. A brawl MOBA, 8
¿Qué?
hypercharges, a terrible karaoke singer, a free gift,
¿Eso quién
new
es?
skins, new game
Ah,
modes,
ese
and
es el
more.
villano de los tipos malos.
Something different about this brawl talk. I have no idea what it is.
Sí, Dani no está.
To help us out.
Se fue de vacaciones.
It's good to be back.
Oh, pero
Let's
regresó
kick this
Paula.
off by announcing the brand new brawler rarity, Ultra Legendary.
La nueva calidad ultra legendaria.
Legendary brawler,
Aquí.
Kaze. All ultra legendary
¿Ese quién
brawlers
es?
will have something
Bien
unique
fea.
and special about them, and Kaze is no exception.
Eh,
She's actually
Maniello,
two brawlers in
digo,
one. Kaze was
digo,
raised to be a
denle un
living
nerf.
ninja weapon by her parents, but she always wanted to be a geisha. When she met Kenji,
No,
she
esto es el
escaped
papel
to open
aquí.
their restaurant in Star Park.
Kaze lives
Se lo
her
popea.
life as a geisha. However, you can change into the ninja aspect in-game, unleashing her deadly skills.
You can switch between her two aspects instantly, just like me in social situations.
No, ¿qué hice? ¿Qué hice? No, no, no.
Ninja aspect, she wields
A ver.
bladed fence and will dash forward to attack from up close. In her ninja aspect, she throws deadly shuriken from afar, dealing more damage to closer targets. So let's dive into her geisha aspect. Kaze has a unique main attack, which has a strike spot. If you can hit an enemy inside the strike spot, you deal extra damage and trigger certain abilities.
Her super is Funstorm,
No.
which covers an area, reducing visibility for those trapped inside
Está
and
rotísimo.
damaging them if they try
Tienen que
to leave.
Her
nerfearlo.
star powers make her even more efficient. She
No,
slows
se
any
necesitan
enemy
sus habilidades
hitting the weak
estelares.
spot,
Dios, ¿para
or
qué?
she can remove ammo from brawlers caught in her fence storm.
Her gadgets give bonuses to her ninja
No, los
aspect, giving
gadgets.
increased movement speed after switching or invisibility.
Kaze's ninja aspect skills allow you to take out multiple enemies at once.
Ah,
Her
esta se
ninja
llama ninja.
aspect super
No
dashes
manches.
Kaze through enemies, marking them. Marked enemies then take damage after a few seconds, just like the movies.
You will
No.
never defeat me. Omae wa shinderu. Nani? Her first star power causes marked enemies to deal area damage
Nani?
to other
Aquí.
enemies when defeated. Her second star power gives all effects triggered when changing to the ninja aspect a 50% longer duration. Her ninja gadgets provide bonuses to her geisha aspect when switching, with one healing and the other performing a dash,
Uno
which is
cura.
perfect when you need to move like the wind and escape.
Uno cura y otros para
Are you
escapar
saying we'll have to
como las
unlock
ratas
4
que
star
escapan.
powers, 4 gadgets, and 2 hypercharges? Greedy cell?
No, silly. If you unlock them for one aspect, they are unlocked for the other. Yes, you heard that right. Kaze is releasing with 2 hypercharges.
No,
one
como
for
que dos
each of her
hipercargas. No,
aspects.
estás loco.
Catch them later in the hypercharge section.
Guys, you said this was gonna be a quick one and I'm late for my squad busting appointment. I have to go.
¿Qué? ¿Qué
That's
dijo?
right. Kaze is releasing with 2 hypercharges. One for each of her aspects. Catch them later
¿Qué
in the
dijo?
hypercharge section.
Guys, you said this was gonna be a quick one and I'm late for my squad busting appointment. I have to go.
Ah.
Adios.
No, se va a
We are kicking off the month of
Y esa
May
va
with a
Paula.
massive 4-part event, the Battle for Katana Kingdom. That's right.
Oh,
my God.
Ryan.
It's Ryan from the Brawl Stars.
Y el otro, el Frank.
Great. Hi, Ryan. This event is packed with rewards from incredible new skins like this hypercharged Tony Kenji,
¿Es una skin de
special
Grey?
powers, other cosmetics, and currency.
No.
The event takes place over 4 weeks, and each
No.
week a new chapter
Qué
will
asco.
unlock with new game modes and more. The battle for Katana Kingdom starts when Kenji tries out the new sushi recipe.
Eso es
But
una skin de
there's
Kenji.
something off about the sushi. Eating it gives
Ah, no sé
brawlers
si es una skin de
wasabi
Kenji.
power.
Hipercargada todavía.
Look, this is the worst power I've ever had. The only power this has is to make my eyes bleed. Luckily, the brawler's wasabi powers are way better. There are 16 total with 4 flavors that show
Tío,
how
sus
nuts they're
mutaciones otra
going to be.
vez.
There are 20 hot
Pero
powers,
ahora es
15
sushi.
extra hot powers, 15 crazy hot powers, and finally 10 inferno powers. Like Stu's Nitro
No.
Boost of Destruction, where he shoots every time he boosts. Here is Shelly's upgraded super, which fires further in all directions. Mr.
Me
Boom,
desinstalo el juego
and
100%.
his neat new main attack, which launches extra suitcases.
100% voy a
Surge's
desinstalar.
absolutely wild instant max upgrade, complete with increased reload speed. Fang, whose extra super kicks have much longer range. Oh, and he has more health, and he charges his super faster. And the
Tío,
Sushi
pero si está
Samurai
bien
himself,
roto. ¿Quieres ver el
Kenji,
juego
who has
arder?
a super fast reload speed. There are 60 wasabi powers to unlock, but we aren't going to cover them all here. So make sure to check out your fave Brawl Stars content creator to see them all in action. Wasabi powers are only
Right.
available in game modes with the Wasabi modifier, so don't stress if you aren't a fan of the green stuff. To unlock Wasabi powers, as well as skins and other rewards, you will need to collect Sushi Roll. When opened, Sushi Rolls can give up to 8 different pieces of Sushi rewards, including Wasabi
No,
powers,
tío.
hypercharges, star powers, gadgets, skins, brawlers, coins, power points, credits,
los greens me
pins,
interesan.
sprays,
¿Y esos skin de Grey?
icons. Damn, that's a lot of stuff to cram into a sushi roll. Each individual sushi that you get from a sushi roll will be added to your sushi meter, which will unlock rewards the more that you progress. The sushi meter is also the only way to unlock the Oni Kenji hypercharged skin during the event. You can get sushi
Respecto
rolls from your
hipercarga de
daily
Kenji.
wins,
Mijo, ya le
free
metieron
rewards,
una skin de
special
ropa.
quests, daily contests, a club event, and from the shop.
Los main
Every
Kenji
week
debe
you can
estar
earn
sufriendo.
free sushi in a different way. It wouldn't be an event without some form of club goal. And this time, all you have to do is eat sushi. I mean,
Qué
collect
asco.
sushi. In a totally not reskinned Mega Pick called the Mega Buffet, you and your clubmate get 4 tickets per day for a week to play Mega Buffet game modes. Each win adds a point to your club's own sushi buffet. Every time your club completes a milestone, you can instantly
Okay.
claim your free sushi roll reward without having to wait until the end of the event. New
Es
game
una
modes.
skin
There
de
are
Tara.
2 new game modes in the battle for Katana Kingdom: Samurai Smash and Oni Hunt. In Samurai Smash, 2 teams clash in 5v5 or 3v3 battles to see who can get the most points while fighting off samurai bots and the enemy. Each samurai bot has a different attack and a hostile to both teams. Try to avoid getting caught between bots and the other team. Oni Hunt sees 3 brave warriors face off against the hypercharged demon Kenji. I don't know what was in his sushi, but it wasn't good. Oni Kenji has several different attacks, so you have to pick the best trio to combat them. On the chapter that
No, los
Oni
chicos
Hunt
no van a
unlocks,
hacer
you'll get
papilla.
7 days worth of rewards, including sushi rolls, by beating 5 stages
Los
of
chicos no
difficulty
van a hacer
each day.
papilla.
But
Porque
beware,
los
the
main
last
ricos están
stage is harder
enfermos.
than that guy in the horse in Elden Ring. Maybe. The final game mode will be daily contests. Compete against
¿Qué?
10 other players to top a leaderboard. The top 8 players will win sushi. The bottom 2, you suck. And finally, look at all the cool skins coming in the Battle for
Unos
Katana Kingdom
aspectos.
season. Kasa Obake Piper is the Brawl Pass skin, and
Hyper?
her 2 chromas, Yokai Piper and Sukumagami Piper, are the Brawl Pass Plus chromas. Please
Brawl Pass
enjoy
Plus.
the rest of the skins
Kenji
while Drew and
hipercargado.
Marcio read terrible haikus under
Es
calming
Sprout.
music.
¿Cómo que Sprout? Ese no es Sprout.
I see an Edgar
Grey,
on my team.
Tara,
I force quit the app. When I play as Piper,
Ash.
why can't I hit any shots?
Ya
Enemy
metieron a
Piper
Ash PK.
never misses.
Ángelo.
Great job, guys.
¿Está padre, no?
The battle for Katana Kingdom starts on the 1st of May. See you guys later. Another brawler coming with the next update is Jae-young, the karaoke god, but he might be a bit delusional.
Pero
Jae-young
ese quién es, ese parece el villano de los tipos malos.
freaking loves
El
karaoke. As soon as
profesor
he
de
leaves work, he
mermelada, algo
heads to
así.
karaoke to sing his heart out. Jae-young works hard and plays hard. He has 2 different main attack modes that he can activate to throw a different piercing projectile at anyone who will stop him from singing karaoke. In party mode, he heals teammates. In work mode, he deals less damage but gives speed boosts to teammates and himself. To change modes, you use Jae-young's super, mix it up. Activating his super also activates a corresponding buff. Switching to
Pero
party
parece que
mode
no es muy
will
random.
heal all nearby teammates, while switching to work mode gives all nearby teammates a temporary movement speed boost. His 2-star powers, the crowd goes mild and extra high note, give teammates near Jae-young a speed boost and allow any attacks to do more damage once they have pierced the target. His gadget Weekend Warrior deals area damage and increases main attack damage temporarily, and Time for a Slow Song lets Jae-young slow enemies around him and leaves trails of boring, slowing
No,
paperwork.
como que
It's time
ralentiza.
to show you all who the real best karaoke singers are. Hit it, Drew. I'll get you back and I need you to show me you're my only trophy.
Hipercargas nueva.
Gus's Spooky Pop drops spirits in all
Sí, ya se ve
directions that deal
confirmado.
damage to enemies and heal teammates. Lily, Germinate. Her
Como
super
que
can now
hipercarga de
bounce
Lily.
off
No, ya
walls
me
and
desinstalé el juego.
transport the enemy and Lily to the Shadow Realm. Dancing, Recall of Duty. His
Me
super
voy a
paintballs
morir.
pierce enemies, then quickly return to him, dealing damage again. Ember, Oil Spill. Her super's oil area is increased and the oil keeps burning for 3 seconds after
Oye,
being
oye,
lit
¿cómo se
on
esquiva
fire.
eso?
Psychic
Pregunta
Safety.
seria.
Willow can't take damage while mind controlling an enemy brawler. Our new Ultra Legendary is also getting a hypercharge on her release. With Ancient Energy, her Geisha aspect will now deal damage over time in the middle of her Fence Storm. And while in her Ninja aspect, Kaze gains increased dash speed and her marks instantly damage if the target's health is low enough to be defeated. Griff, Tax Rebate. Banknotes multiply at max range before returning, with the newly created banknotes returning after a delay. They
Pero eso
also
puede ser
pierce the
muy
environment. Kenji,
molesto.
all you can eat. He pulls enemies to the middle of his super, then reappears in the
No,
center
no,
of the
no,
X
no, no.
instead of the starting location.
Mejor desinstalar el juego.
Another new game mode? Yes,
Por
we're
las
releasing
mutaciones,
a
luego las
MOBA. No,
hipercargas.
seriously, we're making a
Luego
brawl
los
MOBA
nuevos
game
brawlers
mode.
me desinstalar el juego.
Brawl Arena isn't just another game mode. It's a completely new way to brawl, with in-game power leveling, towers, bot waves, a jungle filled with bots, and the Kaiju, who gives a team-wide buff. This mode contains all the core elements of a MOBA, but you don't have to wait for 45 minutes to lose. Each match of Brawl Arena should take around 5 minutes, and there's no game chat, so you can't be toxic to other players after you win. Marcio. Yes, the game is intense. Yes, it is more complex. And yes, it may not be for everybody. But most importantly, it's just really, really chaotic fun. Being able to level up your brawlers in game leads to some really memorable plays. From solo pushes to team wipes to an all-out brawl to take out the Kaiju and get that team-wide buff. Brawl Arena will be arriving in the June season, which is Crush the Kaiju. It's a Brawl
Por fin
Tokusatsu.
no es
Shin
skin de
Edgar
Clancy.
is the Brawl Pass skin, with Drift Edgar and Masked
No, una
Edgar
skin de
as the
Edgar,
Brawl
no.
Pass Plus skin. Intergalactic Griff. Mecha Finks, which is getting 2 chromas, Crimson Tide Finks, and Mecha Chief Finks. Kaiju Clancy. Yes, Clancy has not been forgotten this time. Tokusatsu Colette.
Sí.
Monstro Miko. Anything else? Yes! More skins! Witch Mandy, who is available as a Super Cell ID reward, and Street Shade support.
Dibuja.
Brawl Esports teams with this skin and
soy
a whole
grafitero.
bunch of 29 gem skins. Firecracker Wizard Mike, Whisked Mag, Kansai Dragon Ball, Secret Search Beast, Sandcastle Ash, Bandito Lou, Sunflower Rosa, Grumbin Hood, Freezy Kaze, Jamin J-Young. Gadget icons are shown when a gadget is equipped.
Me
You can
pregunto,
now
¿para cuándo
also
una
see
skin,
a timer when the
tricolor de
gadget is
Poco?
on cooldown. And finally, when your hypercharge is charged, a purple indicator is shown. Then we need to do a free gift. Yeah, we just need to say free pin.
A mí que me importan las
Done
acciones.
it. Skin giveaway. Post the hashtag BrawlTalk on social media to enter the giveaway for this skin. Brawl Esports goes to America for the first time. DreamHack Dallas is from the 23rd to the 25th of May. What did the sushi say to B? Wasabi.
No fue todo. No. Bueno chicos, esto fue todo. Espero que les haya gustado este video. La Brawler le voy a dar un total de 7 de 10. No es buena Brawler. Creo que siento que sí le metieron poquitas skins. Y bueno, la temática esa japonesa, creo que esa temática sí me va a gustar, pero la otra un poco menos. Así que espero que les haya gustado este video, amigos. Si es así, suscríbete y dale like para más videos. Nos vemos en el próximo video y adiós. Chao, chao.